Hey Jessers, I'm finally back! Yay! Anyway, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Topic Wednesday, and this week's theme is my thoughts on TikTok getting banned in the US. So let's get started. Okay guys, so before I get started, I just want to say if you hear noises in the background, it's because my window's open. It's really hot in my room right now and I didn't feel like putting a fan on. Over there, my fan on, I didn't feel like putting it on, so just deal with my noises. So basically my thoughts are, first I just want to say it doesn't really affect me that much because I'm from Canada, not the US, and it's not going to get banned here. I know this is kind of like an old topic, but I didn't really know what to do for a topic, so guys, comment down below some topics. But I know it's kind of like in the back of people's minds now. It's all kind of, people are like, oh, it's not happening anymore because it didn't happen when it said it was supposed to. But I still think it's going to happen eventually. Maybe not as soon as people think, but it will eventually, within at least a year. Because I know it's happened in a few other countries. It's happened in India, I think. And maybe Australia, I think. And I know India for sure, but I don't know about Australia. And, you know, it's all these things with like China and Trump, and there's just been like feud between them, and so that's one of the big reasons why it's gonna happen. And like a lot of people were worrying and stressing out, like, oh my god, the app's gonna shut down, like I don't know what to do. But I just want to say that, like, even if it happened in Canada, like I'd be sad. I'm not just saying that like, oh, I'm Canadian, oh my god, blah blah blah, it doesn't affect me. Like, no, like, even I could put myself in their shoes. Like, even if I was a US citizen and I lived in the US, it's like, it's just an app. People need to realize that. Like, you will get over your addiction. You'll find other things to do. It won't end your life. Like, come on guys, it's not the end of this world. It's just an app. There's other social media platforms. You can still see the creators. They'll go on YouTube or Instagram or Snapchat or Twitter or even Facebook, but that's not really popular, but still that's a social media platform. And all those will go on there and you will still see them places. They know it won't be the same, and you know, maybe a little hard because they might miss it a little bit. But I'm just saying that, like, you shouldn't be that upset. Like, you shouldn't be like, oh my god, it's gonna end my life. Because there's other things you can do. You can watch Netflix, you can watch Disney Plus, you can go outside, you know, live your life, go to work, go to school. School right now is kind of shut down because it's a pandemic, but like, go to work or whatever if your place is open, if you're working. Or hang out with friends, or there's a lot of other things you can do than just worrying about that being shut down, or when if it does get shut down, you know, being super upset. I mean, I do get it because a lot of people have been on the app for such a long time, and memories and this and that. But you can save all your videos before it gets shut down, so you have them all, and then repost them to another app, or, you know, put them in your iCloud so you don't, you know, use up a whole bunch of storage if you really want to keep them. A lot of mine are cringy and I wouldn't even really care if they got deleted. But yeah, I'm just really happy that it has nothing to do with Instagram, because Instagram's like my favorite social media app besides YouTube. But I don't really count YouTube as an app. I count it more of like a browser because I use it on my computer more. So I don't really use the app version of it very much. So yeah, this is gonna be a very short version, but that's just my thoughts. And yes, it would be kind of a sucky for me because a lot of people I follow and I know on there, my favorite creators like Charli D'Amelio and stuff like that are American, so if it does get shut down, it will be kind of boring for me. I won't see as many people on the app anymore, but at least I'll also be able to use it and see a few people. Maybe get to know a few more Canadians and other countries. But I know Canadian is the most, well, one of the most known countries besides the US. So Canadians are really going to rise up, and I'm just happy that it's not going to ever shut down here. Well, there hasn't been anything saying that, and a lot of them are saying it's not going to, but you never do know. In the very far future, like very far, it could happen to Canadians too. Canada could shut it down as well. It could just all shut down in total, like the whole app. I don't know. But just right now, focus on the moment. Use the app. Use it as much as you can. Get as much out of it. You know, post a lot. Be on it a lot, because if it does shut down, you don't want to be like, oh, I wish I did this. I wish I did that. You know, all these things. So, yeah. And I know it's kind of sucky because a lot of people's careers started on TikTok, and that's when they became famous, like Charli D'Amelio, Addison Rae, and plus all the houses too, like all the TikTok houses, like the Sway House, the Club House, the Hype House, you know, all of those things. What are they gonna do? Turn into YouTube houses? Like, Team 10 was? I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, so if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below your guys' thoughts on it. I know it's kind of over with now, but just comment your guys' thoughts. Are you guys sad about it? Are you guys happy? Do you guys not live in the US? Do you guys think it's gonna happen or not? And if you do, how long do you think it's gonna take? All these things. Just comment that down below. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to come on the screen. Bye, testers.